I just wanted to go ahead real quick today, film a little bit of an update. I'm not going to do any editing on this video. It's just going to be filmed and posted right up on YouTube. A lot of people have been wondering what's been going on. We got moved into our house about a month ago, so still going ahead, finishing unpacking. I am still filming at the dams. I'm actually going to be posting a Secord Lake dam video today. So those are still in the works. And just a little update here on the house. Like I said, we did get moved in about a month ago, so unpacking is pretty much complete. Grass is filling in nicely. A lot of these tall ones are the oats, which will die off in the wintertime. You can start to see a little bit of that frost has already started to turn the leaves brown, and you can see we do have a couple of snow flurries coming down right now. This area here and over here looks a little bit more brown. Walk over here and show you guys that. Grass is definitely still here. I think we just spread the oats a little bit more thin and there's no weeds growing here. So you can see the Kentucky bluegrass growing in here. This is generally the wetter area, so it's covered by a little bit of mud, but on the higher spots you can see the Kentucky bluegrass in here. Next spring, hopefully it comes in nice, thick, and green. Bluegrass grows by rhizomes underneath the ground, unlike fescue, which grows, get rid of that rock, which grows in like a bunch type grass. So these rhizomes should be able to grow underneath the ground and fill in a lot faster than fescue grass. So that's my hope next spring. A little bit of lumps here in the low spot, so we should be able to roll that with a roller and level the ground off a little bit further. Lots of deer tracks all over the place. Got the sprinkler system winterized just this last week. We had some 70-degree days, unlike now, which is freezing. It looks like for the next 2 weeks it will also be freezing out here. Give you guys a quick look at the pond. It's filling up a little bit more. Definitely in the springtime we expect this to come all the way up to the edge here, all the way up to where that clay bank is over there on that side. So it's got probably another 5 feet to go ahead and fill up. See the sprinkler line going ahead and actually lift it up, since I went ahead and gravity drained that back towards the pond and put the foot valve back on the end there. Dock will be going ahead and hopefully finishing next year. Just kind of waiting to see where this water level is. Once I know where that max water level is, then I'll kind of know how high to set the dock. And the shed still contains the sprinkler system in there, as well as the aerator. So I got the aerator ran all the way over here to this end of the pond. That's going to go ahead. We're going to keep a little spot open that doesn't freeze, just for hunting purposes, waterfowl hunting. Haven't seen a whole lot of geese or ducks the last couple weeks or months. We've been hunting more out in the bigger water, but I'm hoping once the water starts freezing up, if I keep a little area open here, those geese and those ducks should come in here. So that's going to be on my other channel, my hunting channel called Everyday Limits. But yeah, that's just kind of a quick update. I did go ahead and I filmed the entire house being complete. I just have to start plugging away and working at getting those videos edited more and more. I hope this winter I'm a little bit less busy and we'll be able to go ahead and knock those out a little bit more. All these, corrugated 4-inch plastic pipes out here that you see are trees that we ended up planting. A lot of these are maple trees, because that's what Jessica loves, the fall colors from the maple trees. There are a couple oaks around the perimeter and then 4 apple trees back there. The deer did end up breaking off one of my apple trees, grabbed right a hold of the top of it, pulled it down and just snapped it off. I think there's a couple buds down lower yet though that should go ahead and provide some new growth next spring. At least that's my hope. So that's kind of an update on the trees. We also have a ginkgo tree right here, and then we have a tricolor beech tree in the front of the house. So far, our corrugated drainage system from the gutters going out there to the woods to that catch basin and then out to the pond has been working very well. But yeah, it's just a quick little update. Like I said, on the house. I got my stakes in for the winter time when I go ahead and snow blow. I'm able to see where the driveway is located. Not sure really what else is new other than, yeah, we are finally moved in, finished in just under a year from start to finish, from when they stripped ground right here in this area. If you go back and watch the first video where the foundation was being poured, it was about this time of year. So just under a month of when we started the project. So really happy, really excited. Huge shout out to our builder, Mark Hammond at Forever Built Homes. If you're interested in building in this area, make sure you reach out to him. And to Finney Trucking, if you need any excavating done. He did a phenomenal job moving over 8,000 cubic yards of dirt up here around the house, out of the pond, into the driveway. Was a lot of dirt moving, but definitely had a really good time getting to know them, and we'll know them for probably the rest of our life, since they will be our go-to excavating company for anything that we need done. I'm gonna go ahead, wrap up this video, but I will be continuing to film more videos throughout this winter, just kind of on family life stuff, maybe snow blowing the driveway, doing a couple projects here and there. We did go ahead and finish the epoxy in the garage. Let me actually walk over there and I'll show you guys that really quick. So here's the garage. I don't have the lights on, but you can see epoxy turned out very well. This is where Jessica's been parking, and I've been parking over here on this side of the garage. So that's just a little quick tour of the inside. We'll save the full tour for the inside for another video. If you've enjoyed this video and you want to continue following along with all of our projects, make sure you go down below, subscribe to the channel, go ahead, hit the thumbs up button, the like button on this video, and make sure you leave any questions and comments that you have down below. And until the next one, I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next videos I will be posting, and leave your questions, comments, and suggestions below.